Good morning, folks. This is going to be a difficult one for me because it's personal. So if I seem like I'm rambling, I probably am. But please forgive me. I'll do the best I can to try to keep a coherent train of thought. But what I wanted to talk about today was family. The love that family has for one another. And some of it's particular to my family, but some of it applies to pretty much anybody's family. My family, basically country folk, small town Tennessee, was fairly rural at the time, and when I was growing up anyway, and we relied on family. Family was close. My mother's brothers were like second fathers or older brothers to me. My cousins were indistinguishable from siblings. They were sisters and brothers. We grew up around the same houses, around the same people. We did the same things. We rode the same school buses. Our life was intimately intertwined. We knew each other that so well that people couldn't tell whether we were cousins, brothers, sisters. We were just family. We were tight. We were close. We did things together. That was in my youth. Time and circumstances kind of spread us out, literally coast to coast, from West Virginia to Washington State, and kind of in the middle. A few of them stayed back in the surrounding areas of our hometown, but we're all over the place. And over the years, life got in the way a lot of times. And we didn't necessarily keep in touch as well as we should have. We lost that sense of connection. And my friends, we all need that. Today, we're saying goodbye to one of those cousins. One of the younger ones, actually. She fought a good fight. She ran her race. But now she's done. And today, they'll have a ceremony in remembrance and celebration of her life. We're all of that cohort I grew up with, reaching an age where this is becoming far more common, far more frequent than is comfortable. Yeah, we're losing a lot of those folks. Like I said, time and circumstance spread us out and decreased the interaction. But that connection, that bond that was formed when we were young, that remains. That's constant. Because it's built on love. And love is important. If you're a Bible reader, love is commanded. I'm going to share a couple of things with you. 1 John 3:23. And this is his command, to believe in the name of his Son, Jesus Christ, and to love one another as he commanded us. Love is not optional. And of course, how can you talk about love without going to 1 Corinthians? These three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. And the Bible tells us that love is really the sum of everything about faith. The greatest commandments, when Jesus was asked, love God, love your neighbor. And that love remains. We say goodbye to Betty today, but the love that we felt for her stays with us. You might see it in our grief. You might see it in the laughter when we tell stories. But the love remains. The biggest point I wanted to make was, don't let time, distance, and circumstance keep you from expressing love for the people in your life. Reach out. If you're thinking about somebody and they bring a smile to your face, reach out and touch them. Let them know. To all my cousins, my nieces, nephews, to Betty's family, I love you. I don't get there often enough, but know that I love you. And to Betty, you were an amazing woman. With your loss, the world is a little less bright. I'll miss you, and I love you. That's about all I can say tonight, right now, guys. I'm starting to get a little emotional. But as always, I want you to be kind to yourselves, to others, to those people you love. We'll see you. Bye-bye.